Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Fight, 97. Set, go.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. That's taken in by Watson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, you look at this defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing, Young. Pressure comes and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll drop to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready, ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, you look at this defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Ready,
we'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
Young now. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Blaster, 6. Hey, red. Fury, yellow. Hut.
To throw, Young. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw here.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that move's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Down. Ready.
Young to throw it.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on, set.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hut.
Now here's Young.
Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton.
And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. In motion, the tight end. It'll be Young again. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Christian Watson.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
At their own 31-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
The York on now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Now a run. It's the rookie from Oklahoma.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. They'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Panthers 14, Oilers 7.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now back to throw.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. This now a 3rd and 4.
They'll set up a throw.
Over the middle and complete to Addison.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
McCaffrey is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Again, McCaffrey.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Oilers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Young going to give to Brooks.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Go. Green Jack. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Slide through. Set.
They go play action. Young. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Jonathan Brooks.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers have moved out in front. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a play fake here on first down.
That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. Touchdown, Houston. T.J. Hockenson, 48 yards. And the Oilers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Flush to his right.
That is caught. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go now. Smash, red. Ready?
The play fake. Now Young.
Hyatt able to make the catch downfield.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Jalen Hyatt.
52 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Second and a couple.
He'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Following the interception, Young. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Blue striker. Set,
Young to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum.
And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, There's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Looking to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you meant to the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Down. Field. Black. Hut.
Back to throw here.
That'll be complete to Okonkwo.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Young to throw it.
Finding Sanders on the crossing route.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Yellow. White. White. Black ultra. Black shot. Ready?
Now Young. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And how about that for just running out the clock? Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Young will set to throw.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And this is caught inside the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Brooks. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Oilers 21.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
2nd and 10.
They'll set up to throw.
This pass complete to Melton.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. McCaffrey running up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2nd and 13. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. That catch, by the way, number 505 of his career, and that ties him with a couple of other tight ends for the past, Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
And those guys were excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and rising. What a nice career he's put together.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Oilers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Now the try here for the point after. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Panthers 42, Oilers 28. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Let's go. Drill green. Set.
Here's Young. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So possession goes over here on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Smash, red. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
He'll complete this one. Lukaku.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Calling it a very strong gain of 24.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Young steps away. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks.
Pushes him aside at the 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Young off the play fake. Being chased out left.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Drummond, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. They go play action here on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now back to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception.
Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign. Right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready up. Down. Speedo blue. Field black. Set cut.
On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Come on.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
This is 2nd and 8.
They go play action. Young. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Cycle. Set. Ready.
The play fake. Now Young.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more. Now, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The previous play, they merely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46.
Black Ultra. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Now here's Young. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Set, hunt. Green jack. Slide through. Set, go.
To throw, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always...
And now here is another interception. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
York now for the extra point.
And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. They'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Here we go. Drill green. Set.
Up the middle with Brooks here.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Good gain there on first down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Ready?
Young.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
The York on now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Second and 3.
That's caught downfield by Addison.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 24.
59, Oilers 35. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and
that's caught inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And Young's going to throw it here. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told... Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.